Comadres, it's time to go thrift shopping. So I've been thrift shopping since I was in my mother's womb. I personally love thrift shopping. It's more affordable, it's sustainable, and you get such cute and unique pieces. So I made a list. No sneak peeks of all the tips and tricks that I have, and I'm going to share them with you. I also happen to live in a small farm town, so we don't have a lot of thrift stores. So I don't want to hear anyone say, oh, my thrift store doesn't look like that. I wish my thrift store this. I live in a small farm town. Your thrift store is probably better. Let's do this. I'm not going to do these tips in order. I'm not going to be like, tip number 1, this is more important. Like, I'm just going to do them as whatever. I'm just going to give them to you, and you decide which one's more important to you. If you see a clothing item and you're not really sure if you like it or not, you're like, I like it, but I don't like it, or I don't know, just put it in your cart. That's also why I recommend like making piles in your cart. If you hang it back, somebody's gonna take it. Take it from me. I saw the cutest pair of boots and I was like, you know what, this is a size bigger than my foot. So I put it back and then I went to go look around and then I couldn't stop thinking about those boots. So I'm like, you know what, let me go back and like see them, because they were kind of dirty, but they weren't like, you could wash them. I went back, I saw them there, I picked them up, looked at them again, and I was like, no. And then I went back to looking at other stuff and I was like, well, I can just wear fuzzy socks. And then I was like, okay, fine. Then I went back for them and they were gone. So if you're not sure if you don't like it or you do like it, put it in your cart and at the end finally decide. Once you're done, once you're like, I'm ready to pay, then go back and look at your stuff and be like, okay, yeah, this for sure, I do want it. This, I don't want it. Actually, that's too short. That's too short. You know, I'm not gonna wear them. If they were pants, I would wear them. It's Michael Jackson. Yassified Michael Jackson. Go through every section. Not just for clothes, but like also go to the jewelry, go to the book, go to the furniture, go to everything. I always go to the book section in hopes that there's manga. Even though I know there's probably not going to be any, but you know what? It's just that hope. Where's the manga? Where's the manga? My favorite piece of jewelry I have thrifted. That's because I looked at the jewelry section. It's this handcuff necklace. I can't believe I actually thrifted this. Like, this is like a thick, heavy chain. I also thrifted this little pig. I don't know if it'll focus. Oh, come on, Beauty Guru. Bro, they have a pearl necklace. Didn't yours break? Yeah, but then I got another one. Go on the days where everything is on discount. Other stores have days where everything is on discount. You can ask the employees what day they get new stuff, new inventory, restock, whatever you want to call it. Because on that day when they get new stuff, usually you don't put the new stuff on that same day, usually the next day. But that's when you're going to get the best picks. Fiona. Wait, why is it actually giving Fiona? This one's kind of like a no-brainer, but check for stains. Because if it has like a food stain or something like that, you can like just wash it. But if it's a bleach stain, then that's when you have a problem. Because either you're gonna have to do some DIY and like make more bleach stains, or it's just gonna have a bleach stain. Check the inside of the clothing and the pockets. You never know how the seam is, if it's like messed up or if it's like coming undone. And you never know if the material girl inside the jean or the shirt is actually really itchy. I don't know about you, but I hate itchy clothes. I hate tags. Like tags on your shirt. Oh my gosh, I have to cut them off. There is no reason for tags. Just print it on the shirt. I don't know what's supposed to be though. It's a dog wearing a Santa hat. Oh. Try on the clothes. Because I know you'll look at it and be like, oh, this is so cute. Buy it, take it home, try it on and be like, oh, this isn't that cute. Don't lie, I know it's happened to you. It's happened to me because I was too lazy and you just wasted your money. Like, even if you're like, it was just $3, that was still $3. That was an Arizona iced tea. 3 of them. Actually, no, they used to be like 99 cents, but now they're like $1 something. But try it on because maybe you don't like the fit. I think I just hate trying on clothes because anytime I would go to the dressing room, like when I was growing up and like shopping for school clothes, my sister and my mom would like rush me, banging on the door like, why are you taking so long? Let's go. Ma'am, I gotta try on these jeans and like do 20 different poses and see if I really like them or not. But that tip, trying on clothes, leads me to the other tip. Wear slip-on shoes or wear your chunkless, wear your Crocs. So you can save time. You can just take them off and put them back on. You don't have to be tying your shoes. Don't wear belts. Wear something that you know you can just take on and off. I also recommend wearing an outfit that you can layer, but mainly wear something comfortable and something that you can take off quickly because you're gonna have to try on that clothes. Buy clothes that actually go with the rest of your clothes. Clothes that you can actually make outfits with. Because you'll look at a piece and be like, wow, this is so cute. I have to have it. You buy it, then you take it home and you're like, I have nothing to make an outfit with this. So now you just have a piece that you're not going to wear in your closet. But if you see something at the thrift store and you're like, I can make an outfit with this, or like this goes with the rest of my clothes, this is part of my aesthetic, whatever you want to call it, then buy it. Go ahead. I think it's important what you buy actually goes with the rest of your clothes you can make outfits with, because you're lowering your consumption. You're not just buying it because it's cute. There's somebody there.
20 minutes later.
I haven't watched the new Attack on Titan episode. Who am I? Fake fan. Smooth like butter. The thing is, I don't know if they can see me, but I can see them, so therefore I think they can see me. I don't remember what I was saying.
Because like the colors bled together.
Get inspiration. Personally, I go on Pinterest. Pinterest girly. I'm just a girl that uses Pinterest. I'm not a Pinterest, like, you know those Pinterest girls? I wish I was. I have a Pinterest board of outfits that I really like, or outfit inspo, my dream closet, all of that. You can use whatever you want if you just want to use magazines or just social media. But why get inspiration? Because then you actually know what you want. If you have a Pinterest board and you see that it has a lot of flannels, then next time you go to the store, you're going to be like, okay, yeah, I for sure want to look at the flannels.
This one's kind of blue. So then between these two, are you wearing it just for the collar?
Because I want to wear a tie with it. But like, I'm fine if I crop it. This next tips kind of depends on what kind of thrifting day you want to have. Because you can either take friends or go by yourself. Let's get into those. Because if you take a friend or friends, then it's like a fun activity you guys can do. You guys can style each other, or you can just get opinion from them, like, do you think this will be cute? And they'll tell you like, yeah, no. Or they found a piece that you didn't even see, and then they'll be like, I think this will look really good on you. Like, my friend does that to my friend all the time, and she would choose the cutest stuff, and then he's like, no, don't get it. And we're like, get it. We will bully you if you don't get it. Get it. And then he gets it. And it always works out for him. Like, we told you. We know. We are women. We smart.
Why does this smell like fried chicken? I'm so hungry.
But if you take a friend that has like a similar style to you and they get to a piece, this sounds like so selfish, but it is a little heartbreaking when you see a really cute piece and they get it first and then it's theirs and then you're like, congratulations! So if you don't want that to happen to you, then take a friend that has a different style than you. Unless you're friends that share clothes, then who cares? Or you can go by yourself, which is like fine. Because sometimes I like going by myself because I don't feel pressured. I'll look through every single thing. And if I go with my friends, then I'll just kind of skim through stuff because, you know, we're hanging out. It's fun. I'm not like serious. Like, but if you do go by yourself, here's another big tip. Take headphones. Because it's just honestly better listening to music and like searching for your cute little clothes. This is life. This is just all I want to do. I just want to buy clothes and look pretty. That's all I want to do. Go in the morning. I'm not a morning person. I hate mornings. But if I know I'm going to the thrift store, and especially on a day that they restocked, but go in the morning because you get more fresh picks. Right this way. Right this way. That person's just sitting in their car, which honestly, same. With these gas prices, I'll just be sitting in my car. Somebody push it. Plan time for it. Thrifting is actually quite time consuming, especially if you have a big thrift store or you want to go to multiple. But make time for it because you want to go through every section. You want to look at everything. So it's going to take time. So honestly, I give it a couple hours, or sometimes if I want to go to multiple, like literally make a whole day out of it. Monday! Find a wealthy neighborhood and add them to your rob list. I'm kidding. That's a joke. FBI, that is a joke. If you thrift in a wealthy neighborhood, you're most likely going to find better quality clothes, and the thrift store is most likely going to be bigger. So literally just going to the next town, like the thrift store is like completely changed. There's this town, I don't want to name it, but that's where the more wealthy people live, and their thrift stores, I've gone there and gotten a whole outfit, whole brand new outfit, head to toe for like $15 with accessories, and even got like a jacket for layering. But honestly, I don't like going there since they have a little more money. They think they can treat you like whatever. I'm like, ma'am. At least in my experience. This is my experience. I didn't even notice like the sun setting and you can really see a shadow. I just can't win. I moved locations once again. I'm basically giving you a whole room tour at this point. All because I won't buy a ring light because I just don't want to. Find a rack of high quality clothes. The thrift stores that I go to usually have this rack where it's like newer, like higher quality clothes. Sometimes they're a little more expensive or sometimes they're like super affordable. I can't say that this rack is at a specific like location in the thrift store, like it's the front, middle, back. The ones that I go to, that rack is usually at the front/middle.
POV, your power stalker.
I don't feel like I have to say this tip, but I'm gonna say it. Don't just stick to the women's side or to the men's side. Go to both sides. Go to all sides, even children. I honestly see clothes as unisex. All the sections are different. I usually go to the women's section for like jeans, more fitted clothes, or like dresses. And I love going to the men's section for flannels and like pajama pants. Or like anything oversized. And yes, I said children's section. Why? Because sometimes people will hide stuff in that section. This tip is honestly so important, and like I never thought of it, or like you're like, what? It makes a difference. And I know you might not want to do it, but you're gonna have to, at least on some times that you go thrifting. Wear an ugly outfit.
So you've got a magnificent pair of bananas. Oh, great heavens! So you've got a magnificent pair of bananas. Oh, great heavens!
I've had this happen to me. I go in with a cute outfit and I'll be at one rack looking through something, and I see ladies start to follow me. Before I even get to the next rack, they're like quickly rushing to that rack so they can look through it first, and I'm just like... But if you wear an ugly outfit, and by ugly I just mean like, you know, like something lazy, I guess. People don't pay attention to you. They let you look through the rack. They're like, whatever. But not if you wear a cute outfit. It certainly doesn't help now that I have dyed hair, because even if I wear sweats or something, they're like, she has dyed hair. She knows something.
Oh, it's in Spanish.
En español.
It's meant to be for you.
Soy Latino.
Look in the lingerie section. Or should I say section? You can honestly style lingerie pieces to be like really cute outfits. You can even wear those like nighty shirts, you know, the ones that MILFs wear. Or wear the nightgowns as like a slip-on dress, which is honestly like so cute. Sometimes they'll be in the pajama section, so also look there. I've seen people say you thrift clothes, like people probably had sex in that. Yeah, that's how I like my clothes. You think I want to buy some virgin clothes? No. I want clothes that has been I really should think before I speak. Those are the effects of being on an Enya and Drew stand. Listening to emergency intercom, which you should listen to, by the way.
You're not gonna hug me bye?
Me to my brother at his funeral. Where my hug at?
Came and he was
I'm
like...
gonna eat that hemorrhoid like a jelly bean.
So I go to my room
I'm
and
working on your pipes.
Now what if I slap the fuck out of you, bitch?
When I come home after a night of drinking, I find rotten watermelons. I break them on the floor of the kitchen and put my feet in them and play in it. Girl, they're putting deer ankles in those burgers for 50 cents. The deer ankle Wendy's chicken nuggets.
Go thrifting during the week. There's way less people. That's basically it. There's less people. It's just so much better. You can thrift in peace. You can like go through everything in peace. A big thing in thrifting, trial and error. Once you start thrifting more, like going to different thrift stores, you'll learn stuff. And then you'll be like, okay, next time I go, I know how to do this. I know not to do this. I know where to look. It's just a bunch of trial and error. My very last tip that I have, and this is if you can, this doesn't really apply to everybody, but like if you can, work at a thrift store. If you work at a thrift store, you get the first picks. I had a thrift store employee tell me that she always gets the first picks and she always goes through everything and gets like the best, more high quality stuff.
Like what?
I don't know, just I have to look at the menu and be like, okay, yeah. That is all for today. I wish you happy thrifting. I hope you find all the pieces you're looking for, because I literally have dreams. Like I'd fall asleep and have dreams that I found and thrifted everything that I wanted, that I found some demonians at the thrift store. Those are my dreams. You're having wet dreams. I'm having dreams about thrifting, which is my wet dream.
I really should think before I speak.
Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found these tips useful. Consider subscribing and giving it a like. It's free. I post every Sunday. Bye.
Subscribe.
That's it.